everybody, my name is Maia. I'm the tasting room lead here at Emeritus Vineyards. We're sitting in the middle of Hallberg Ranch, which is our main property at the winery, and we're going to be tasting a wine from Pinot Hill, which is our second property about 7 or 8 miles south of here. Pinot Hill sits in an area called the Sebastopol Hills, a little bit higher in elevation and much cooler in temperature. So these wines typically are going to be a little bit more Burgundian in style. The soil composition is a little bit different over there as well. You'll get a mix of clay and limestone, which is exactly what you would get in Burgundy, versus Hallberg Ranch, which is predominantly just clay. So going through a tasting, you usually look at the wine, you see it, you swirl it, you smell it, you sip it, and you savor it. By looking at the wine, you can tell a lot about it. You can get color variations from vineyard to vineyard. You can get color variations from varietal to varietal. So if you know what you're looking for, then that's great. And if you don't, then just have fun and roll with it and keep going. By swirling, you're adding oxygen to the wine, which will help open up the aromatics, which will allow you to smell more things when you put your nose into the glass. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a big whiff. And for me, Pinot Hill wines are always going to be a little bit more savory and salty and peppery and kind of earthy, not quite as fruit forward. The cooler temperature will lend itself to those more savory qualities versus hotter temperatures, which will give you more fruit forwardness. So we're going to give it a taste. And it's delicious. Again, that kind of savory, peppery, white pepper, black pepper kind of note to it. My mouth is watering a little bit more than when you take a sip of the Hallberg Ranch, so that usually just means you're getting a little bit more acid, and when your mouth is watering, all you want to do is eat. So this is a wonderful food pairing wine. If you're doing an herb crusted pork tenderloin or mushroom risotto or lemon pepper chicken, all of those kinds of herbal, super savory dishes go very, very well with Pinot Hill. This particular wine was my Thanksgiving wine, so all of those kind of sage and rosemary and thyme spices and herbs will go very, very well with this wine. To me, the body is a little bit lighter, but the flavors are more complex. Grapes grown at Pinot Hill are our last to get harvested because of those cooler temperatures. The grapes just take a little bit longer to fully ripen, so that extra time on the vine will help develop layers of complexity and flavors, and that really translates very, very well into the glass. So definitely the wine that you want to open, as you're getting dinner ready. By the time it's done and you sit down, pour it into your glass and enjoy it with a wonderful meal with all of your friends and family and loved ones, once we're able to do so safely. But enjoy your Pinot Hill.